lovely student, today our chapter is order of operations. And then in this chapter, we will take the law of priority. To understand or to know, let's see the objective of this chapter. So the first objective is multiplication, parenthesis, subtraction, division. How I want to solve this question. This is the objective of this chapter and how I want to solve it. And another objective, to know and use the law of priority. Let's first know what is the meaning of law of priority by the first activity. If I have pens equal to the difference of 8 and 3. So how I want to calculate the number of pens, as we know دايما في عنا important word in the sentence which is difference, and difference means minus. So to calculate the number of pens we subtract 8 minus 3. This is the calculation. Sure, it's 5, but let's leave it. Now, if Ahmed has double of me, how I calculate for Ahmed? By one step only. Also here double, it's the important, means times 2. So to calculate for Ahmed by one step means 2 times this one, and we put it between a bracket. So this is me times 2 to calculate. In this expression, what do we have? What do we have? Multiplication and the parentheses. In your opinion, do we calculate multiplication first or parentheses? Sure, I want to calculate the pens of me to multiply them by 2, so I must solve a parenthesis first and don't change the order. 2 times 8 minus 3, 5. Now 2 times 5 equal 10. So مين طلع ال greatest power؟ مين أقوى؟ multiplication or parentheses? So the parentheses has the greatest priority. So priority means the power. So it's the ones that I want to solve it first in any expression. Let's make the second activity. If I have now this expression 3 power 2 times 5, how I want. In this expression, I have power or exponent and multiplication. Also, in your opinion, do we solve the power first or the multiplication? I think that I must solve the power first to change into number in order to be able to multiply it by 5. So then multiply the answer by 5. So 3, how to solve it? 3 squared times 5. We know 3 squared means 3 times 3 equal 9, not 6, times 5 equal 45. So مين طلع here أقوى, power or multiplication? So power has more priority than multiplication. يعني طلع عنا لحد هلا first priority أقوى شيء هو parentheses, the second one is the power or exponent. Let's make the third activity also. If I bought 2 pens by 1,000 Lebanese livre each and 2 erasers by 500 Lebanese livre each one, what is the total price? How to calculate the total price by one step? Sure, I have 2 items. To calculate each item alone, so 1,000 times 2, this is for pens, and eraser plus eraser اللي هي 500 times 2. How I want to calculate this one? Sure, I want to calculate each item alone, then add the answer for them. So I multiply 1,000 times 2 equal to 1,000 plus 500 times 2. مع إنه عنا times plus times at the end times, but we solved the multiplication, then I add the answer. يعني خلينا addition at the end equals 3,000. Means مين أقوى multiplication or addition? Sure, it's multiplication. So these 3 activities help us to know which one has the priority first, or to deduce the law of priority. So the law of priority, قانون الأولوية, which one has the first priority is parentheses. دايما بس يكون عندنا parentheses, the first one we solve it first. The second is power or exponent. The third is multiplication or division. Here they have same priority. ما في واحدة أقوى من التاني. They have the same priority because they are opposite to each other. And the last division, addition, or subtraction. كمان addition or subtraction, they have the same priority since they are opposite to each other. This is the law of priority. Like this we solved. This is the greatest one, second, third, and fourth. Let's listen to this song about the order of operation and continue.
parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide, add or subtract, the order of operation. Is the order of operation. Parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide them, add or subtract, parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide them, add or subtract.
But now, if we have this one, we have addition, first step, addition and multiplication. According to the law, which one is the greatest priority? This one. So 5 is plus stay in its place, this one. But don't change the order of the number. Yani even if you don't work by 5, leave it in its place. So 5 plus stay in its place, 2 times 3 equals 6. Now 5 plus 6 equals 8. My answer is correct. Now the second expression, we have addition, division, addition. According to the law, mean أقوى division. So I must solve this one the first. So this one, I put an arrow above it. You can put like this, make as I made. So but as we said, the 12 plus 10 its place, 6 divided by 2 equals 3 and plus. خلصنا من الdivision. What we still have? Addition. وبما أنه all of them addition and small number, we can add all of them quickly. 12 plus 3, 15 plus 5 equal 20. My answer is correct. Now the third one. Look, first step, we see what we have. Addition, parentheses, multiplication. According to the law, sure, the first one is a parentheses. We solve the parentheses in our mind. 10 minus 7 equals 3. وصار فينا نشيل البراكت. When we write 3 فينا نشيل البراكت. So 12 plus 10 its place, 3 times 2. Now, what do we have? Addition and multiplication. Which one we solve first according to the law? Also multiplication. So 12 plus تنزل in its place and 3 times 2 equals 6. Now we solve 12 plus 6 equals 18. My answer is correct. Look, خلصنا first من parentheses. Second step in multiplication. Third step